Hey, it's Necro with another UE4 Marketplace Asset Replication tutorial. Today we're doing Instant Swimmable Water by Kelint. Go ahead and start by creating a project. Alright, project created. And let's make it multiplayer ready. Here we go. First we'll open our main folder and go to our starter character, third person BP, blueprints, third person character. Alright, move over here to a blank area on the graph. I'm going to add us some variables. Initial rotation rate, rotator, initial swim speed, it'll be a float, and initial physics asset. And it will be a physics asset. Reference. Alright. We can add event. Begin play. Hold Alt and drag our variables out here to set them. Alright. We need our mesh for physics asset. And we need our character movement component for rotation rate and swim speed. So we'll get rotation rate, set initial to that, and get max swim speed. There we go. Alright, and we'll get the physics asset override. We'll plug that into there. That's it for event begin play. Add a new custom event. Call it underwater loop play. Another custom event. Call it underwater loop stop. We'll make these run on owning client. On play, we'll spawn sound 2D. Be the underwater loop. Promote the variable. Call this underwater loop. Play. Hold control and drag this out. Stop. And destroy. custom event. On player inner water, it'll run on server. We'll have 3 inputs: character, rotation rate, and speed. Speed will be a float, rotation rate's rotator. This will be your character reference, third person character reference. We will set movement mode. Alright, set that swimming. Set rotation rate. Set max swim speed. Alright, rotation rate, speed. Okay. Need the mesh. Set physics asset. Underwater. Get capsule. Component. Alright. Component velocity. Divided by 5. Set velocity. Okay. Underwater loop play. Put that in the character. There it is. Alright. Plug that in. Custom event. On player exit water. Run on server. You'll have 2 inputs. Character. And a float called surfacing velocity. Alright. We're just going to copy this little section here. Put it down here. these in, plug that in, make this walking, initial, send all these back to initial. Alright, we got launch character, override the Z, target is the character, drag out surface velocity, multiply by a vector, make it go up in the Z. Alright. And then we want to water loop stop. And that plugs in the character. And then we want to add another custom event. Server add impulse. I now have 2. This will be a vector. This will be a character movement component reference. Alright, this will run on server. Add impulse. It's a velocity change. Alright. Delete that. Put server add impulse there. Copy it. There we are. Alright. And class defaults. Auto possesses player disabled. Alright, save that. We're done with the third person character. Alright, blueprint, water. Alright, class defaults. Scroll all the way down. Replicates. We need to go to the water overlap blueprint. You can find it under event graph and water overlap blueprint right there. Alright. On component begin overlap, character overlap box. After thin 0, we want to break line. We want to add server. No, wait, no. We'll add a custom event. Call it server. server overlap water. I'm gonna add an actor reference. We'll go ahead and duplicate that, and we will call it server exit water. Alright, let's run on server. Alright, we're going to compile that for a minute. Real quick. There is. Alright, server overlap water. And so, and then we come down here on character end overlap. And we'll just break this line. Server exit water. Alright. Take these back a little bit. Alright, we're going to add a new custom event. Okay, we'll call it Splash Effects for All. It'll be a multicast. Has to be reliable, or it isn't very reliable, I guess you'd say. You need to have a third person character reference, or your own character, rather. You know, I usually wouldn't recommend making effects reliable, but I like things to work properly too. So alright, we'll copy that. We'll paste it here. And again. And we'll change this one to negative 130 to 130. And then we'll copy this. Put it here. I don't know how those got in there, but there we go. There. True and false. Is server, and where our splash effects go? There we go. Splash effects for all. There. And we gotta replace character. Alright. And character. There's quite a bit of them. Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh. Okay. Splash effects for all. Now we need another custom event. We'll call this one play sound. No, play exit sound for all. We'll multicast it. It's character. Get to location. We're gonna grab this soft splash sound here from his exit, from his end overlap. Alright, so play sound at location. Alright. And that's multicast. There we go. Now we can do server overlap and server exit water. Alright, so we'll cast to third. Cast to third. Alright. Player exit. So player exit swarm. There are water settings here. There's our servicing velocity. And player inner water. Our rotation rate. Our swim speed. And our character. Okay. And splash effects for all. Coming from this character. And play exit sound for all. I want to compile. Refresh node. Okay, character. Compile. Save. That's all there is to it. Alright, we gotta make a water volume. The reason this doesn't work is because, for multiplayer anyway, works well for single player. But the reason that is because what it's doing is it's doing this get physics volume and it's setting it to a water volume. Alright, well what get physics volume does, let's read on the return value. physics volume this movement component is using, or the world's default physics volume if none. So therefore, if you don't have a physics volume that it's interacting with and you do get physics volume, then it's using the world's default physics volume. And if you change the world default physics volume to water volume, then everyone will be in a water volume. So there's no way around it. You've got to have a physics volume. And since you can't put one in a class actor, we've got to put one on our map. Now our level spline will not work because of this, but you could add some code into, say, a level blueprint and make it work, you know. But it won't work with what I'm doing at the moment. It'd have to be added to. Alright, I'm just adjusting this physics volume. Alright, make it a water volume. Make it line up, you know, that's what I've done. I just lined it up. Alright, anyway, good enough anyway. Now it's physics volume, we're ready to go. Save all. Do 2 guys. Run dedicated. Play. Oh, no. Stop that. Oh, we got errors. And I know what this is. It happened long before I touched the code. Anyway, we can go stop those. Let's see. Where is it? It's down here on his physics objects. It's right after this. So we'll just say is valid. And if it is valid, we'll go here. If it's not valid, we'll go here. Alright, compile, save. I'm done with that. Alright. Oh, no. Yet again, I messed up. Let's see. New editor window. Thank you. Alright. Geronimo! Uh-oh. Something didn't happen right. Not getting any splash effects. Alright. There's water. Oh, well, that would explain why. That's wrong anyway. True is supposed to go here. And false is supposed to go here. There we go. Now it's correct. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Again, have to move our screen around. Anyway, here we go. guy. Hey, no underwater sounds. What do you know? Jump in. Whoosh. Alright, how do I go up? There we go. Okay. So completely unaffected by the other guy. Yep. There it is. I'll turn dedicated server off and play it again. So you can see in the corner on the side of my screen, maybe? Nope, sure can't. Alright. Oh, well, that's no good. Alright, I don't know why. It's gotta be such a pain. This swimming really, these movements are really bad. I can't even get up there, look at that. There we go. Up, up, going up. There we go. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna cut this video here soon. Well, you can kind of see. Where the hell am I? There I am. Splash. Splash. On the duck's head, do a splash. Up. Up, man. Up. God. Alright. And if I just kind of walk into it. No splash. Soft sounds.